Hello ladies and gentlemen, today with BK. Today, this is a 2016 Gen 2 Chevrolet Cruze. It's been a good car. It's got 50,000 miles on it now. This is my daughter's car and she thoroughly enjoys it. We'll do a little review on it for anybody that's interested how it works and everything. But today we're going to do the transmission drain and fill on it. I'm just going to do the quick drain and fill. This is on YouTube, I think, and another gentleman did it. But I'll just show you a few more things on this, and let's get this done. Alright, so we got that cover off. Not too hard. Some 7mm and one pull tab. And so this is the drain here. And up here, you see, is the, let me see, you can see it from there, is the fill plug. This is cold. We pulled it right around, brought it in, because I'm going to put cold fluid back in it. It's important that you know that if your temperature is hot and you drain it, you may overfill it or underfill it if you try to put it back in with cold. So just remember that. So it's best to keep it cold, and then when we fill it up, we'll run it and let it flow through. But at the same time, we're going to change the oil on this thing. Let's get started. Alright, so this is 11mm here. And what you want to do is, well, get it on there right. You want to fill it first and see how does it feel when you bring it off. Oh, see, it's not, I think it's about 30 foot-pound. But alright, so what I'm going to do is I have this ready, just in case. It's cold, so it's not going to be hot on my hands. Let's see how dirty this is. Should have done this probably, oh, it's pretty dirty, guys. Probably should have done this a while back. But it's better late than never. It's my fault. So we're close to about 5.5 quarts here. That's what it looks like. This is one of those 5 quarts. Goes right up here as a 5. So I think, to my knowledge, on these type of transmissions, these are these closed style with the filters inside. Yeah, I should have changed it earlier, but that's besides the point now. But at this point, when you change it, you want it cold, because then everything is down here instead of up and through. There's still stuff in the lines, but it should be minimum for what we're pulling out of this. So get the rest of this drained, and we'll go ahead and put the new stuff in. Alright, so I'm pointing here at the fill plug. What I did was I used 2 extensions, and I used a wobble extension. As you can see, it gives a nice, easier access. So then you just come up through the top of the control arm, get it on there. There we go. And we should be able to break this loose. Let me get the light up here. There we go. And like the other one, we should be able to get this by hand in a second here. Let's see if we can get it by hand. Not yet. It's crazy how it feels when you're using a ratchet. Things feel like it'll come off a little easier, and then it doesn't. Well, the wobble bit is fun, but it can be a pain too. There we go. Alright. So I think, let me get my hand here, y'all can see this. So, you can't get your hand up through there, can you? So, it may dribble a little bit, we'll find out. Come on. It feels a little different. There we go. Nope. There we go. And I'm not sure if that's magnetic. We'll find out. No. Don't know why you wouldn't put a little something magnetic there. You kind of see it would grab any particles, clutch particles. But, alright, looks clean. We'll go ahead and fill it up. Alright, so we're up top here. You know, this is your vent. See how it says, if you look right here, it says Dextron 6. See? If you can see, it's kind of backwards. There's a Dextron, and there's a 6 under there. So that's telling you, hey, don't forget the Dextron 6. Don't put the other stuff in here. That's not what these transmissions are made for. But anyway, it vents it off. It lets it expand with the heat. And if you look down inside here, it's going to be, let me see if I can do this. Well, you can see that hole there. That's where that just came out of. So I'm going to fill this up with the same amount that I took out. Because if you look over here, it's about, what did we say, about 5.5 quarts? Yeah, so we're going to take 5.5 quarts. Unfortunately, transmission comes in 1 gallon, 4 quarts in a gallon. So we'll have to configure that. But we're going to get that taken care of, and we'll fill this thing up. Another little tip here. Old days when you had transmission dipsticks up top, these are the type of transmission funnels you would use. As you can see, those are pretty cheap at your auto parts place. But look, fits right into the cooling fins of this ECU. It's not going anywhere. So now all I have to do is just fill it up. That's a little tip. So we got the transmission fluid in. Once again, Dextron 6 for this model. It took 5 quarts for us. If yours is hot, it may take less. You just have to make sure you look how much you pulled out in order to put the same amount back in. But clearly it was dirty. But I did this little thing here. My daughter helped me with the funnel here to hold it to make sure it didn't go. But you can see it just holds pretty well. So I think if you use that method, you can get it in there by yourself. It does help with someone helping. And so we're going to crank this thing up, go through the gears, and then we'll check it at the bottom. Alright, so we gave it a fresh oil change. We finished filling the transmission. So what I want to do is just watch this vent when it cranks to make sure that we're not getting anything coming out of it. And it's still down there. That's good. So putting in reverse, all the gears. Let me know when you're back in park. Alright, so how did it feel when you did that?
It felt good. It shifted really easily.
Good. You feel better than it
Yeah, I
normally
think
does?
so.
Well, I mean, it was pretty dirty. So, perfect. That sounds good. So, we're going to do a test drive in this, but I don't think y'all need to be along for that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like this. Please like it. Appreciate it. Growing the channel, trying to help others. If you feel the need to share it, please do that as well. Comment, we'll talk. But once again, thanks for watching. Today with DK out.